What was loved by poor people until rich people ruined it. My family used to rent this tiny beach house every summer for $600 a week. Nothing fancy. 2 bedrooms, outdoor shower that barely worked, and a kitchen with linoleum floors from the 70s. But it was ours. Walking distance to the pier, close enough to hear the waves at night. We'd been going since I was 4. 23 summers in a row. Same families every year. The Johnsons next door with their 3 kids. The Martinez family across the street. Mrs. Chen 2 houses down who'd bring homemade dumplings to the beach on Saturdays. Our parents would split grocery costs at the local market. $200 fed all of us for a week. We'd fish off the dock, catching whatever was biting. Dinner was whatever we pulled up, fried in a pan with butter and lemon. My mom would make coleslaw from a $2 cabbage. We'd eat on paper plates on the porch while the sun set. At night we'd have bonfires. The smell of burnt marshmallows mixed with copper-tone sunscreen and salt air. Mr. Johnson played guitar. My dad told the same terrible jokes every year. We'd stay up until the fire died, then fall asleep to the sound of the ocean. I remember being 12, asking my dad why we came back to the same place instead of going somewhere new. He put his hand on my shoulder and said, "Because this is ours, buddy. Our spot. These people are family." When I was 16, we pulled up to our rental and there was a Porsche Cayenne in the Johnsons' driveway. New people, a couple, maybe mid-30s, designer sunglasses, pristine white linen shirts, the kind of people who looked like they'd never touched a fishing rod. I asked where the Johnsons went. The woman smiled, barely looking up from her phone. "Oh, we bought this place. Just closed last month. Renovated the whole thing. Got it for $1.2 million. Can you believe properties here were going for under $100,000 20 years ago? Absolute steal." My dad went completely pale. That house sold for $78,000 in 2005. He knew because Mr. Johnson had joked about buying it back then, but couldn't afford the down payment on his electrician's salary. I saw my dad's hands shake as he carried our bags inside. He didn't say anything, but I knew what he was thinking. The Johnsons couldn't afford to stay either. Next summer, our rental owner called in March. He sounded different, almost apologetic, but not really. "I'm raising the rate to $2,400 a week." My dad tried negotiating. Reminded him we'd been loyal tenants for over 20 years, never missed a payment, never caused problems. The guy cut him off. "Look, I've got people offering $3,000. I'm actually doing you a favor here." Same house, same peeling paint, same broken screen door that slammed in the wind, same outdoor shower that sprayed in 3 directions, same rust stains in the sink. Nothing had changed except price. We couldn't afford it. Neither could the Martinez family. Mrs. Chen moved inland to live with her daughter in Arizona. My parents tried finding another spot. Everything within an hour of the beach was $3,000 minimum. Even the places we'd never looked at before because they were too run down. The ones with cigarette burns in the carpet and mold in the bathroom. That was the last summer we went. I'm 27 now. Last month I drove by on a whim. Took the day off work. Wanted to see it one more time. Maybe sit on the beach where we used to have our bonfires. Every house has been renovated. Sleek gray siding, floor-to-ceiling windows, stone driveways with decorative rocks. There's a Tesla in every driveway. Some houses have 2. The bait shop where we used to buy squid for $3 a pound. Now it's a cafe called the Coastal Grind. I looked at the menu through the window. $8 for coffee, $16 for avocado toast, $12 for a smoothie. The pier charges $15 just to park now. It used to be free. The local market is gone, replaced by an organic grocery store with $7 strawberries. I walked down to the beach, saw a family setting up near where we used to put our blanket. Designer cooler, matching Tommy Bahama chairs, a beach umbrella that probably cost $200. The mom wore a sun hat that still had the tag on it. Their kid, maybe 9 or 10, asked his mom where the bathroom was. She pointed to the building at the edge of the parking lot. The same cinder block bathroom we used for over 2 decades, the one that always smelled like salt and had sand in every corner. The kid walked over, then came back looking confused. "Mom, it costs $5 to use the bathroom." She pulled out her wallet without even blinking, handed him a 20. "That's fine, honey. Get yourself a snack from the stand, too." He looked at the money in his hand like he'd never seen a bathroom charge before. Why does a bathroom cost money, though? I stood there, 20 feet away, pretending to look at my phone, but hearing every word. I wanted to walk over and tell him everything. That this whole beach used to be free. That families like mine built memories here for decades on $600 and a cooler full of sandwiches we made at home. That the parking was free. That the bathroom was free. That the local kids worked at the bait shop for summer money. And Mr. Henderson would give you free squid if you helped him clean the dock. That people like his parents showed up and saw something we'd known our whole lives. That it was perfect, exactly the way it was. And that's exactly why they took it.